advantages, of course. But what's your least favorite about showbiz?
Least favorite about showbiz?
Yeah.
It's man. There's so many things to not like about showbiz. So
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time not just picking one.
Okay, give me two. Give me two then.
Yeah, no, definitely the privacy thing. That's a huge one.
Yeah.
Especially like coming from Australia, I wasn't used to how closely knit a lot of communities are in the Philippines, and yeah, I just wasn't used to it. But yeah, the lack of privacy was definitely one I had to get used to. And then I would just stop telling people about my personal life. And then, yeah, the other one is just like a lot of the noise, like the random stories that people make. And, with the rise of social media, it just got worse and worse and worse and worse.
The disinformation, crazy.
Yeah, the misinformation, the fake news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so at what point because of course you were doing great, you were doing awesome in your showbiz career, but at what point when you finally decided that, okay, because it's pretty obvious that music is your number one, it's your passion. So at what point in your career you decided to, okay, I'll set aside acting first, and here I'll be focusing on music now?
It was somewhere in like early 2017 or late 2016. I started just making songs for fun.
Yeah.
So I released a couple of albums already, songs I didn't write, and it was the sound that was popular in the Philippines at the time.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of covers, which was also very popular. Not much original music actually.
Yeah.
And then I started writing songs for fun with a friend of mine, Paulo Johnson, and we were really going into like into a lot of R&B, hip hop stuff, and I was just making these songs for fun, kind of like R&B, electronic, pop songs, and we were just making it for fun. I wasn't trying to make an album. I wasn't planning on releasing them. That was my first album, so Palm Dreams, which came out in 2017. And that was all original songs written by me.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect it to do so well, but I think it really changed everyone's like perception of me.
Yeah.
From what I was doing before, and seeing as an artist, because that's kind of what I struggled with. Being famous, really famous for no reason. It was like
What?
Big Brother was not,
Dude, you have like several reasons for you to be popular. I can name a few.
Hear me out. So I rose to fame so quickly and not even knowing why. There wasn't any particular skill that I was that I had mastered or that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And then I later discovered it was music. And it was kind of like, for me, I was already so famous